You don't need the whole road now. One step is enough. Let the street appear beneath you. One step is enough. Shoes are waiting by the doorway. Keys are cold against your palm. 3 unopened messages glowing like they know you stayed too long. Outside someone lifts the storefront. Morning rolls across the glass. You don't have to feel courageous, you only have to let this moment pass. No map has ever held the footsteps. No heart begins without a doubt. The way gets clearer underneath you, not before you venture out. One step is enough. When the distance feels too much, let your heel meet the pavement. Let the air wake up your lungs. You don't need a perfect answer. You don't need to call it love. For the person you are becoming, one step is enough. Just one, just one. Let the next one come. Just one, just one. One step is enough. At the corner, buses breathe out. Someone laughs behind the door. Your reflection in the bakery doesn't look as lost as before. Maybe courage isn't thunder. Maybe nothing has to show. Maybe courage is your body choosing somewhere else to go. No map has ever held the footsteps. No heart begins without a doubt. The way gets clear underneath you, not before you venture out. One step is enough. When the distance feels too much, let your heel meet the pavement. Let the air wake up your lungs. You don't need a perfect answer. You don't need to call it love. For the person you are becoming, one step is enough. Into blue. You buy fruit from the old market and exchange a word or two. Nothing turned into a movie. No applause arrived above. Still the day is now in motion, and your quiet step was enough. For every plan that felt too heavy, for every chance you watched depart, there is no shame in starting smaller. There is still a place to start. Let tomorrow keep its questions. Let the skyline keep its rush. This is not the whole forever. This one step is enough. Feet on the ground, breath in your chest. No need to run. One step is enough. One step is enough. When the distance feels too much, let your heel meet the pavement. Let the air wake up your lungs. You don't need a perfect answer. You don't need to call it love. For the person you are becoming, one step is enough. One step is enough. One step is enough. When the distance feels too much, let your heel meet the pavement. Let the air wake up your lungs. You don't need a perfect answer. You don't need to call it love. For the person you are becoming, one step is enough. One step, then another. Not fast, not far. The road doesn't ask you to know who you are. One step, then another. The morning opens up for the heart that's still deciding. One step is enough. One step is enough. Let the next one come. You already started. One step. and the way you kept the lights on, and the way you stayed right there. 6:07 in the office, rain has blurred the avenue. One more sentence in the document, one more thing you promised you'd do. No one heard the breath you swallowed when the answer came back no. You aligned the final columns, then you packed your bag to go. At the station, doors are closing, you run lightly through the rain. Buy a dinner from the corner, count the coins and board the train. On the glass your face looks older than it did at 9:30. But beneath the quiet exhaustion there is something still alive. There are victories without witnesses, there are miles without a sign. What you carried still has meaning, even hidden from their eyes. Nobody saw you try, nobody heard the tired sigh. Still you gave the day your honest hand, still you made it to the other side. No medal and no headline, no room standing by, but your effort didn't vanish just because nobody saw you try. I saw the late train, I saw the tired eyes, I saw you keep going when nobody saw you try. Home is humming through the hallway, someone left your slippers straight. You set down the day beside them, you don't have to carry weight. All the work that went unnoticed, all the care without reply, made a person you can lean on even when nobody saw you try. Rest is not a broken promise, pausing doesn't cancel strength. You have crossed 1,000 moments no one else could fully name. Let the evening hold the record, let your breathing testify. You were brave in ordinary ways when nobody saw you try. Put the bag down, turn the lamp low, you did enough now, more than they know. Nobody saw you try, nobody heard the tired sigh. Still you gave the day your honest hand, still you made it to the other side. No medal and no headline, no room standing by, but your effort didn't vanish just because nobody saw. Nobody saw you try, nobody heard the tired sigh. Still you gave the day your honest hand, still you made it to the other side. No medal and no headline, no room standing by, but your effort didn't vanish just because nobody saw you try. Nobody saw the small decisions, nobody counted every mile. Still the night receives your footsteps, still the mirror knows your smile. You don't need another witness, you don't need a reason why. Let your own heart say it softly, I know how hard you try. I know how hard you try. Let the whole day lie, your effort is still real, even when nobody saw you try. I almost sent the message at 2:17 last night. 3 little words kept blinking in the blue and silver light. Your name waited at the top line, like a door I used to know. I wrote, I hope you're doing better, then erased it nice and slow. There were photos in the thread still. Summer leaning on your sleeve. I could hear the train behind us on the night you chose to leave. Maybe silence isn't closure, maybe speaking isn't blame. I don't need to win you over, I just need to use my name. I almost sent the message, almost hit my heart again. But love can leave us honest, even when it doesn't stay till the end. So I wrote what I was feeling, without asking you to change. I said thank you for the good days, then I finally pressed send. No demand, no second guess, only truth in one small text. No return required from you, I just said what I meant. Morning found me in the kitchen, phone turned over by the plate. For the first time in a long while, I did not negotiate with fate. Then a quiet little answer found me halfway through the day. You said, I'm glad we had that summer, and I hope you find your way. I almost sent the message, almost hit my heart again. But love can leave us honest, even when it doesn't stay till the end. So I wrote what I was feeling, without asking you to change. I said thank you for the good days, then I finally pressed send. Bookstore, I could breathe without the ache. Not because the story restarted, not because you came to stay. Some goodbyes become a window when we speak without disguise. What I gave was not a bargain, it was mine to recognize. If your hands are holding sentences that your fear keeps folding small, you can send them without chasing. You can speak and still let go. Every honest word is freedom when it asks for no defense. Sometimes love becomes much kinder when it doesn't need an end. Typed it out, read it twice, heart still shaking, sent it kind. Almost sent the message, almost hit my heart again. But love can leave us honest, even when it doesn't stay till the end. So I wrote what I was feeling, without asking you to change. I said thank you for the good days, then I finally pressed send. I almost sent the message, almost sent the message, almost hit my heart again. But love can leave us honest, even when it doesn't stay till the end. So I wrote what I was feeling, without asking you to change. I said thank you for the good days, then I finally pressed send. I almost sent the message, then I chose the honest line. No forever in the answer, still the morning became mine. Thank you for the good days, thank you for the lesson learned. Some words do not bring love back, they just help the heart return. Help the heart return. No demand, no defense, I said what I meant, and I finally pressed send. Smile, the room changes, even shadows lose their weight. Every ordinary table feels like somewhere I could stay. You arrived 10 minutes later, hair still wet from summer rain. Placed 2 paper cups between us, said the traffic was insane. I had practiced being distant, kept my answers short and safe. Then you laughed about the weather and the whole cafe rearranged. Not the ceiling, not the doorway, not the chairs against the wall, just the way the air moved nearer when I heard your laughter fall. When you smile, the room changes, blue turns warmer at the edges. All the noise how taxis pulled the evening, neon letters crossed the glass. You were talking with your hands, now making every minute last. I could see the tired server smile before she turned away. A little joy can travel farther than the person who began and knows. Not the ceiling, not the doorway, not the chairs against the wall, just the way the air moved nearer when I heard your laughter fall. When you smile, the room changes. Blue turns warmer at the edges. All the noise becomes a rhythm. All my careful heart forgets it. You don't have to save the whole world, you don't have to make it new. When you smile, the room changes, and my world changes with you. Later, walking past the station, we were quiet side by side. No confession, no conclusion, only city-colored light. You looked back before the corner, gave that smile one final time, and the street I knew by memory felt completely redesigned. Maybe worlds are not just planets, maybe worlds are how we see. Maybe kindness shifts the weather in the space between you and me. No one has to move a mountain, no one has to prove what's true. Sometimes all the room is waiting for is one honest smile from you. Smile once, stay close, watch the simply nothing staged. Every face becomes more human, every minute finds its place. You don't have to save the whole world, still you change the one I knew. When you smile, the room changes, and my world changes with you. The room changes, the room changes with you. Just one honest smile, and my world changes with you. Take your time, I'll stay. You don't have to find the words. Let the silence sit between us till it doesn't feel like hurt. You have stirred the same tea slowly since the sky was turning gray. Every question on your shoulders has been waiting all the day. I won't fill the air with answers, I won't tell you what to choose. There are nights when being witnessed is the only help we use. No clock is counting down beside you, no perfect sentence has to land. You can leave the story tangled, I can still understand. Take your time, I'll stay through the quiet, through the rain. You don't need to make it better, you don't need to hide the pain. When your heart is tired of running, let it rest here for a day. You don't have to speak before you're Stars are drawing lines of silver down the dark apartment street. You pull both knees beneath the blanket. I turn down the music beat. Then you say, I think I miss them like the truth surprised you too. I don't rush to make it smaller, I just let the words be true. Take your time, I'll stay through the quiet, through the rain. You don't need to make it better, you don't need to hide the pain. When your heart is tired of running, let it rest here for a day. You don't have to speak before you're ready. Take your time, I'll stay. Tea gone colder, your eyes finally meet mine. Nothing solved and nothing promised, still your breathing finds its time. You say thank you for not leaving, I say nothing, squeeze your hand. Sometimes love is not an answer, sometimes love is where we stand. If tomorrow brings a decision, we can meet it when it comes. Tonight belongs to gentle breathing, to the place you're coming from. No advice dressed up as comfort, no bright ending we must make. Only someone by the window saying, take your time, I'll stay. No rush, no need, you are safe here with me. Take your time, I'll stay through the quiet, through the rain. You don't need to make it better, you don't need to hide the pain. When your heart is tired of running, let it rest here for a day. You don't have to speak before you're ready. Take your time, I'll stay. Take your time, I'll stay through the quiet, through the rain. You don't need to hide the pain. When your heart is tired of running, let it rest here for a day. You don't have to speak before you're ready. Take your time, I'll stay. Take your time, I'll stay through the hour, through the gray. Let the silence lose its sharpness, let your heartbeat find its way. No demand and no persuasion, no tomorrow we must name. You don't have to speak before you're ready. Take your time, I'll stay. I'll stay, not in your way. Breathe as you are. Take your time, I'll stay. You've come further than you think. Look behind you for a minute. Every road you thought would break you has your footprints running through it. Old receipts inside the drawer box, first apartment, second job, train cards from the town you left once, numbers from a phone now gone. There's a picture where you're smiling, though you swore that year was rough. Memory keeps better records than the voice that says not enough. You remember every failure, every door that did not move, but forget the Sunday phone calls when a friend depended on you. You learned how to cook for one now, how to leave and how to stay, how to say that hurt but thank you, how to choose a kinder day. You keep staring at the distance like the past was standing still, but the person in that picture couldn't do the things you will. You've come further than you think, through the months you barely mention, through the nights you built a future out of tired good intentions. You are more than what is missing, more than every unchecked list. Turn around and meet the miles behind you. You've come ticket in the seam from the night you crossed the river just to see a tiny dream. You were scared and went there anyway. That is courage in its skin. Maybe progress is the person who keeps choosing to begin. There will always be a skyline, there will always be more road, but you do not owe the future all the praise the past is owed. Let the unfinished stay unfinished, let this honest moment sink. You are standing where you once hoped. You've come further than you think. Look back, not down, your own steps all around. You've come further than you think. Through the months you barely mention. Through the nights you built a future. Out of tired good intentions. You are more than what is missing, more than every unchecked list. Turn around and meet the miles behind you. You've come further than you think. Through the months you barely mention. Through the nights you built a future. Out of tired good intentions. You are more than what is missing, more than every unchecked list. Turn around and meet the miles behind you. You've come further than you think. You've come further than you think. Every season left a color. Every loss became a language. Every stranger made you strong. You are more than what is missing, more than any final link. Turn around and meet the miles behind you. You've come further than you think. Further than you think. See the road within. You're standing where you once hoped. You've come further than you think. Some doors open quietly. No bright sign above the frame. Just a hand that turns the handle. Just a voice that says your name. You head past the little bookshop every Tuesday after work. Saw the handwritten help wanted, watched it fade behind the dirt. You kept thinking maybe later, kept your questions in your coat. Then the owner stepped outside, once said you always stop and look. Not every chance arrives like lightning, not every change begins with proof. Sometimes life just leaves a doorway and waits softly there for you. Some doors open quietly, no applause and no parade. Only space enough to enter, only room enough to change. If your heart leans toward the threshold, let your careful feet agree. The beginning you've been waiting for may be opening quietly. Turn the handle, let it be. Some doors open quietly. Saturday behind the counter, you learn where the novel stood. Wrapped a gift for someone's mother, recommended something good. Nothing looked like sudden fortune, still the afternoon felt new. A small yes can build a hallway where a wall once blocked the view. Not every chance arrives like lightning, not every change begins with proof. Sometimes life just leaves a doorway and waits softly there for you. Some doors open quietly, no applause and no parade. Only space enough to enter, only room enough to change. If your heart leans toward the threshold, let your careful feet agree. The beginning you've been waiting for may be opening quietly. beside your bed, not because the job was perfect, but because of where it led. Someone asked you for a reading, someone likes the words you wrote, and the life you thought was waiting starts with one unlocked front door. Listen for the softer chances, for the almost casual line, for the friend who says come with me, for the place that feels like mine. Big beginnings make good stories, quiet ones make living true. And the doorway moves an inch now, let an inch be enough for you. No big sign, no guarantee, turn the handle quietly. Open quietly, no applause and no parade, only space enough to enter, only room enough to change. Your heart leans toward the threshold, let your careful feet agree. The beginning you've been waiting for may be opening quietly. Some doors open quietly, some doors open quietly, only space enough to enter, only room enough to change. If your heart leans toward the threshold, let your careful feet agree. The beginning you've been waiting for may be opening quietly. Some doors open quietly, in a bookstore, in a call, in the courage to say maybe, where you used to say not now. Your heart leans toward the threshold, let your careful feet agree. The beginning you've been waiting for may be opening quietly. Quietly, leave a little room to see. Some doors open quietly. Love wasn't wasted just because we couldn't stay. Every summer leaves its color, even after seasons change. There's a jacket in the hallway that I finally packed today. Found a movie ticket folded from the night we missed the train. We were younger in the picture, certain love could settle time. Now I know that something ending doesn't make the good alive. I won't turn the sweetest memories into reasons to return. What was true can still be honored without asking it to burn. Love wasn't wasted, it taught my hands a gentler way. It gave ordinary Tuesdays names I still remember saying. We were real inside the moment, even if we couldn't save it. I can grieve and still be grateful. Love wasn't wasted, not erased, not replaced, not a promise we betrayed. It was love inside a season. Love wasn't wasted. I remember grocery aisles and how you danced when no one cared. All the arguments at midnight, all the mornings we repaired. There were parts of us worth keeping, there were parts we had to lose. Walking on is not denying what our younger hearts once knew. Love wasn't wasted, it taught my hands a gentler way. It gave ordinary Tuesdays names I still remember saying. We were real inside the moment, even if we couldn't save it. I can grieve and still be grateful. Love wasn't wasted. I released a paper note, not to send it down the water, just to read what I once wrote. I say thank you to the person who once met me where I waited. Then I'll fold the page and keep it, because love was never wasted. Maybe endings make us honest, maybe distance makes us kind. Maybe what we gave each other keeps on living redesigned. I don't need the door reopened, I don't need the past persuaded. I can miss you without losing me, and no and leaves its color. After all the weather changes, I can grieve and still be grateful. I can bless the road we made. What was true is still worth holding. Love wasn't wasted. Love wasn't wasted. I won't ask it to stay. It was love inside its season. Love wasn't wasted. Leave a little light on for the part of you still trying. Not a spotlight, not a sunrise, just enough to find your way in. Dinner's cooling on the counter, laptop closed at 10:30. You had planned to finish everything, now the list is long again. You are good at counting failures, bad at naming what went right. Before you turn against yourself now, leave one lamp alive tonight. You don't have to praise the darkness, you don't have to call it bright. Only promise not to lose yourself when the room goes quiet. Leave a little light on for the heart that made it home, for the person who kept breathing when the day felt twice as long. You don't need to love the whole night, you don't need to prove you're strong. Just don't close the door completely. Leave a little light on, low and warm, soft and small. Leave a little light on, that is all. Wash the plate and fold the sweater, charge the phone beside the chair. Write tomorrow one short sentence, then release it from your care. There is mercy in a routine now, in the water, in the soap. Tiny acts and keep a place for the return in shape of hope. You don't have to praise the darkness, you don't have to call it bright. Only promise not to lose yourself when the room goes quiet. Leave a little light on for the heart that made it home, for the person who kept breathing when the day felt twice as long. You don't need to love the whole night, you don't need to prove you're strong. Just don't close the door completely. Leave a little light on. Sometime near the edge of sleeping, you remember someone said, you don't have to be impressive, you just have to stay your friend. So you turn the lamp down lower, let its amber reach the hall, and the night becomes less final with that small light on the wall. For the dream you couldn't finish, for the call you couldn't make, for the courage that went missing. There is nothing here to fake. Let the morning find the doorway, let it meet you soft and slow. Hope does not require a bonfire, sometimes one small lamp will glow, low and warm. You came home, leave a little light on, you're not alone. Leave a little light on for the heart that made it home, for the person who kept breathing when the day felt twice as long. You don't need to love the whole night, you don't need to prove you're strong. Just don't close the door completely. Leave a little light on. Leave a little light on for the heart that made it home, for the person who kept breathing when the day felt twice as long. You don't need to love the whole night, you don't need to prove you're strong. Just don't close the door completely. Leave a little for the ordinary days, for the keys beside the bowl, for the way you saved me half the bread and always made a little room. Thank you for the early kettle, for the weather on the phone, for the note that said buy oranges when you knew I'd come back home, for the rides without a question, for the blanket on the chair, for the 1,000 quiet gestures I was too distracted to declare, for the call after the interview when I said it didn't go. You did not explain the future, you just said come home, I know. For the joke inside the elevator, for the plants you helped me save, for the patience in your silence when I had no words to say. Big occasions fill the picture, small occasions make a life. I remember who stood near me when there was no reason why. Thank you for the ordinary days, for the minutes no one framed, for making every borrowed kitchen feel a little like my place. I was looking for a miracle while your kindness filled the space. Now I know the life I treasure was the ordinary days. Thank you for the unremarkable ways. Thank you for the ordinary days. Now I leave a cup beside you, cut the fruit and close the blinds. Love can learn another language when we practice it in time. I don't need a celebration, I don't need a perfect phrase. I can place my gratitude directly in the middle of the day. If I waited for the grand scene, I would miss what mattered most. All the hands that held the edges, all the lamps that led me home. Let me say it while you hear me, let me say it face to face. I became a little softer in our ordinary days. For the bread, for the ride, for the room by my side. Thank you for the ordinary days, for the minutes no one framed, for making every borrowed kitchen feel a little like my place. I was looking for a miracle while your kindness filled the space. Now I know the life I treasure was the ordinary day. Thank you for the ordinary days, for the minutes no one framed, for the minutes no one framed, for making every borrowed kitchen feel a little like my place. I was looking for a miracle while your kindness filled the space. Now I know the life I treasure was the ordinary day. Thank you for the ordinary days, for the morning, for the late trains, for the keys beside the bowl, for the way you knew my name. I was looking for a miracle while your kindness filled the space. Now I know the life I treasure was the ordinary days. Ordinary days. Nothing staged, nothing raised. All the love I almost missed in the ordinary days. Give me the courage to begin small. One blank page, one honest line. I don't need to build the whole thing, I just need to start what's mine. There's a notebook in the top drawer with the name across the front. Every month I add a new date, every month I say not yet. I have watched 100 strangers do the thing I'm meant to try. Compare my first uncertain heartbeat to their finished neon signs. Perfect plans are good at waiting, living plans get ink and scars. Nothing grows inside the daydream till we meet it where we are. Give begin small. Open the page, write what you know. Tiny beginning, still get to grow. At the library by the window, I type 7 crooked lines. Delete 4 and keep the third one. Let it breathe outside my mind. A girl across the table whispers, that's a pretty title there. I say thank you, close the laptop, walk back home through brighter air. Give me the courage to begin small. One clear hour, one answered call. Let the dream be unimpressive. Let it wobble, let it crawl. I don't need to feel like someone who was born to have it all. I can become brave while beginning. Give me the courage to begin small. Next week 7 lines or 20, then a page becomes a few. Nothing looks the way I pictured, still the voice begins to sound true. I no longer ask permission from the finish I can't see. Every clumsy little effort builds a place that looks like me. Courage doesn't wait completed at the ending of the road. Courage sits beside the first draft where the outcome isn't known. Let the grand idea stay distant, let this human moment call. Every lasting thing was once a tiny thing that started small. One blank page, one true line, started messy, make it mine. Give me the courage to begin small. One clear hour, one answered call. Let the dream be unimpressive. Let it wobble, let it crawl. I don't need to feel like someone who was born to have it all. I can become brave while beginning. Give me the courage to begin small. Give me the courage to begin small. Begin small. One clear hour, one answered call. Let the dream be unimpressive. Let it wobble, let it crawl. I don't need to feel someone who was born to have it all. I can become brave while beginning. Give me the courage to begin small. Give me the courage to begin small. One clear hour, one answered call. Let it wobble, let it wander, let it learn to stand up tall. I don't need to feel like someone who was born to have it all. I can become brave while beginning. Give me the courage to begin small. Begin small. Write the first line after all. Every lasting thing was once a tiny thing that started small. Yeah. Your laugh changed my weather, broke the clouds above my head. I was halfway through a bad day, then you laughed at what I said. We were waiting for the crosswalk, grocery bags against our knees. I was listing every problem, like the city needed these. Then the pigeon stole your sandwich. You looked shocked and then impressed. That ridiculous 5 seconds gave my tired mind a rest. Nothing vanished from the schedule, nothing solved itself on cue. Still the air became much easier when the laughter came from you. Your laugh changed my weather, turned the gray into a groove. Made the heavy traffic shimmer, made my stubborn shoulders move. You don't know the way it found me, you were only being you. But your laugh changed my weather, and the whole street felt it too. Ha, there it goes, sun between the buildings. Ha, there it goes, everything feels different. At the market by the flowers, you retold it twice too loud. Even strangers started smiling, even rain forgot the crowd. I had thought a better feeling, needed reasons, needed plans. Then the afternoon got lighter from a sandwich in your hands. Nothing vanished from the schedule, nothing solved itself on cue. Still the air became much easier when the laughter came from you. Your laugh changed my weather, turned the gray into a groove. Made the heavy traffic shimmer, made my stubborn shoulders move. You don't know the way it found me, you were only being you. Later home, the inbox waited, still the same as hours ago. But I answered without thinking, put some music on the stove. Every day contains a doorway, sometimes joy arrives absurd. Sometimes someone's honest laughter is the medicineless word. We don't have to fix each other, we don't have to make things right. We can share one foolish story and return a little light. If tomorrow brings more weather, if my thoughts forget the blue, I will keep that crosswalk laughter like a pocket full of you. One bad day, one stolen bite, one loud laugh, and everything felt like your laugh changed my weather, turned the gray into a groove, made the heavy traffic shimmer, made my stubborn shoulders move. You don't know the way it found me, you were only being you. But your laugh changed my weather, and the whole street felt it. Your laugh changed my weather, turned the gray into a groove, made the heavy traffic shimmer, made my stubborn shoulders move. You don't know the way it found me, you were only being you. But your laugh changed my weather, and the whole street felt it. Your laugh changed my weather, didn't ask the clouds to leave, just reminded me that daylight can arrive unexpectedly. You don't know the way it found me, you were only being you. But your laugh changed my weather, and the whole street felt it too. Changed my weather, sun came breaking through. Keep that laugh beside me, like a pocket full of you. You know, you made the hard days softer, even when I never told you, even when I changed the subject. You remembered every deadline, sent a message before 9, left the porch light on in winter when you knew I'd arrive late. You never called it rescuing me, never asked me to explain. You just moved a chair beside you and made room for all the rain. There were weeks I disappeared in, all the things I had to be. You kept sending little pictures of the neighbor's crooked tree, never pushing, never asking, only saying, thought of you. That small sentence crossed the distance more than grander speeches do. Some people enter like a headline, some become the steady page. You were written through the margins of every difficult day. I hope you know you were shelter without walls, you were laughter in the hallway, you were someone I could call if I looked too busy to notice, if the words arrived too slow. Let me say them while you're near me, I am grateful. I hope you know, I hope you know, I hope this shows, I hope this shows. In every kind of thing I do, a little came from you. Now you're tired at my table, hands wrapped round a cooling cup. I can be the one who listens, I can be the one who shows up. Care returns in different clothing, love remembers where to go. Let me sit beside your weather like you did, I hope you know. Thank you isn't just a sentence, it is how I hold the door, how I answer when you call me, how I notice a little more. Still I want the words between us, not assumed and not postponed. You have changed the way I love now, and I need you to know you stayed near, you made room. I am grateful, I hope you know. I hope you know you were shelter without walls, you were laughter in the hallway, you were someone I could call notice if the words arrive too slow. Let me say them while you're near me. I am grateful. I hope you know. I hope you know. Let the honest feeling show. Every kind of thing I carry has a little part of you. You make today softer just by meeting me halfway. Nothing changed around the city, still I like the day. I was carrying 2 paper bags, one was tearing at the seam. You stepped out from the laundromat, said, "Let me take the green." We had only met last Tuesday, knew each other's names at best. Still you walked me to the corner like the world allowed a rest. Kindness does not need a spotlight, does not need a perfect phrase. Sometimes help is simply noticing what another person weighs. You made today softer, put a gentler edge on time, made the stairs feel half as heavy, made the traffic fall in line. You don't know what I was carrying, you just carried one bag farther. Nothing changed around the city, but you made today softer. Half the way, half the way. One small kindness changed the day. At my building we stood talking about music, rent and rain. You said mornings feel much better when the bakery knows your name. Then you waved and crossed the avenue, no dramatic final scene, but the hallway looked less narrow than it had at 3:30. You made today softer, put a gentler edge on time, made the stairs feel half as heavy, made the traffic fall in line. You don't know what I was carrying, you just carried one bag farther. Nothing changed around the city, but you made today softer. Later someone dropped their transit card near the platform's yellow line. I ran down and placed it in their hand before the closing chime. Maybe gentleness keeps moving without ownership or order. You had carried one bag for me, now I carried kindness forward. There are days that need no answer, only less to hold alone. There are strangers who remind us that a street can feel like home. No one has to change the whole world, no one has to be a martyr. Sometimes meeting someone halfway makes the whole day softer. Half the way, half the way. One small kindness changed the day. You made today softer, put a gentler edge on time, made the stairs feel half as heavy, made the traffic fall in line. You don't know what I was carrying, you just carried one bag farther. Nothing changed around the city, but you made today softer. You made today softer, made the stairs feel half as heavy, made the traffic fall in line. You don't know what I was carrying, you just carried one bag farther. Nothing changed around the city, but you made today softer. You made today softer just by meeting me halfway. Nothing changed around the city, still I like the day. You don't know what I was carrying, you just carried one bag farther. Now the kindness keeps on moving because you made today softer. Today was softer. One kind hand across the border. Nothing changed around the city, but you made today softer. Tip some hope for me. You don't have to use it, no. is somewhere it can be found. Night is gathered on the balcony, dishes drying by the sink. All the answers you went looking for are no closer than you think. You don't have to solve the silence, you don't have to make it speak. Some nights only ask your body for a little room to sleep. Let the unfinished stay unfinished, let the questions lose their claim. Morning does not need a promise, only somewhere safe to land. Keep some hope from morning, just a little, nothing more. Like a coat beside the doorway, like a key beside the door. You don't have to feel it shining, you don't have to call it yours. Set it down where dawn can find it. Keep some hope for morning. Rest now, rest now. Let the night be ordinary. Rest now, rest now. Keep some hope for morning. Put the message in the drafts now, turn the photograph face down. Close the notebook at the sentence where your thoughts begin to drown. Pour the water in the hallway, let your shoulders leave your ears. There is nothing we can rest in, have to carry in your fears. Let the unfinished stay unfinished, let the questions lose their claim. Morning does not need a promise, only somewhere safe to land. Keep some hope for morning, just a little, nothing more. Like a coat beside the doorway, like a key beside the door. You don't have to feel it shining, you don't have to call it yours. Set it down where dawn can find it. Keep some hope for morning. Somewhere buses start before sunrise, someone lifts a bakery gate. Somewhere light returns to curtains without asking you to wait. When it reaches your apartment, you may still not know the way, but the hope you left beside you will be waiting with the day. Not a guarantee of answers, not a bargain with the sky, only kindness toward the person who will wake behind your eyes. Give tomorrow one small opening, give your tired heart some space. Hope can be a folded sweater waiting in a familiar place. Set it down, breathe in slow. Morning knows where hope can go. Keep some hope for morning, just a little, nothing more. Like a coat beside the doorway, like a key beside the door. You don't have to feel it shining, you don't have to call it yours. Set it down where dawn can find it. Keep some hope for morning. Keep some hope, just a little, nothing more. Like a coat beside the doorway, like a key beside the door. You don't have to feel it shining, you don't have to call it yours. Set it down where dawn can find it. Keep some hope for morning. Keep some hope for morning. You don't have to hold it tight, leave it near the quiet doorway. Let it rest beside the night. You don't have to feel it shining, you don't have to know it's for. Set it down where dawn can find it. Keep some hope for morning. Hope for morning. Nothing heavy, nothing more. Close your eyes, the day is finished. Keep some hope